welcome you on behalf of all the transplant families to the 5th annual Service of Gratitude. We've got some donors, donor families and recipient families that are going to speak.
I'm honored to be asked to be there and speak.
His laughter, I always say, if I could bottle that, it's like nothing else. He was very particular, very, very careful. So, of course, it was surprising that, this is the very thing that cost him his life. He fell back in my arms. So I just went by his head and I started talking to him and singing to him.
We get to Children's probably about 1:30, 2 o'clock in the morning, and the physician comes in and immediately tells us he lost oxygen supply to the brain for over 7 minutes. I kind of asked him, well, what are you talking about? And he's saying, well, the child is essentially brain dead. That was a turning point. Having the conversations with the LifeLink representatives, my pastor, it made it so much more clear to me that giving the gift of life is far more important than allowing those organs just to become dust. It began a process of us feeling that Jarrell would live on in someone else. To be in a room full of people who have another chance.
We were facing some difficult times.
So we knew within a couple days transplant was on the table.
We experienced something incredible.
We know there are people that die waiting for transplants.
We'll go out to the garden and do some things with the butterflies that you filled out. We know that it's not always a living donor, and this is a service that was created so we can celebrate the gift of life that others gave.
We miss you every day. He was able to save 7 lives, and that made him my hero.